Most SDRs get rejected in the first 7 seconds of a cold call, not because the prospect wasn't interested, but because your opener sucked. In today's video, I am giving you 5 cold call opening lines that will remove resistance and crush those awkward silences, keeping your prospects on the line even if they were 2 seconds away from hanging up. If you're sick of hearing not interested, we're good, or straight up getting ghosted mid-call, these openers will change the game for you. Make sure you stay to the end of the video where I will give you my personal favorite cold call opener, which will get you more cut through than any other opener out there. Guys, I'm Neil, founder of SaaS Sales Misfit. I train underdog SDRs to crush quota, book more meetings, and finally get promoted to AE, even in the most complex market the SaaS space has ever seen. I've spent a decade in SaaS sales, going from SDR to AE to sales leader, and even spent 5 of those years as a sales trainer. If you've ever felt lost on calls, no clue what to say, or how to open strong, don't worry, we're about to fix that. Right, let's jump straight into it. Cold call opener number 1. Hey Mark, you weren't expecting my call, were you? The permission-based pattern interrupt. Why does it work? It disarms the prospect straight away. You're not pretending this is a warm call, guys, right? It catches them off guard, but in a good way. Most people will laugh and say, nope. And just like that, you've earned 5 more seconds to explain why you're calling. By the way, if you're an SDR that wants direct help from me, maybe you're struggling to hit quota or just want a second pair of eyes on your cold call game, I offer one-to-one coaching. Click on the link below to book a free 10-minute consultation and let's turn you into a quota crusher. Bonus tip for everyone out there, add a friendly tone, pause after the question, and deliver it with a smile. It makes a real difference to your tone. Right, on to number 2. Hey, quick one. I'll be super brief. I know your time's tight. You're respecting time and you're buying attention. Why does it work? Because you're acknowledging the elephant in the room. This is a cold call. We know that their time is valuable. This is really nice for decision makers who are constantly being harassed daily with generic pitches. Being brief is a value proposition in itself. Do not forget that. Follow up with, can I take 30 seconds to explain why I called? Now, this always reminds me of a good friend of mine who used to use this opener. And one of the times he was given the 30 seconds, he absolutely blew it. Yeah, so you spoke to my colleague Neil, about a year ago. Do you remember, Neil? What the hell are you talking about, mate? These are busy people. They don't even remember what they had for breakfast. And you're asking them to remember a call, a 30-second call from a year ago. Needless to say, we know how that call went. Number 3, I'll be straight up. This is a cold call. You can either hang up now or give me 30 seconds to let you know why I'm calling. This works really, really well. You've probably seen other SDRs out there using this from material on LinkedIn. It's honest, it's funny, it's bold, and it works because self-awareness equals confidence. Humor lowers defenses, right? Especially in industries where reps sound robotic, guys. This one is bold. It shows you're human, not a script reading machine. And guess what? People respect honesty. Most will laugh and say, all right, go on, and boom, you're in. Now, you will have no doubt seen this opener being used. Give it a go, see if it feels natural for you, but this one is all about the delivery. Guys, by the way, if you want help on crafting openers like these based on your ICP and offer, grab that free one-on-one consult below. Right, number 4, we haven't spoken before. Is this a horrible time to chat? Notice what we've done there. This is the reverse psychology power move, guys. Why does it work? Because you're saying horrible time instead of good time. It flips the expectation because we are actually seeking the no out to our negative. It's much harder to say yes to a negative. This subtle reverse psychology works wonders for lowering resistance. It feels polite, but intriguing for the prospect. If they ever say, what's this about? You've just earned a chance. But remember, if they do say that, you need to be ready. Now, moving on to the fifth and my favorite cold call opener. Hi, Mark. It's Neil calling from the SaaS Sales Misfit. Mark, we've never actually spoken before, but I'm working with other sales directors operating in the same space as yourself. And that's how I came across your details. Was hoping to ask you a couple of questions if you've got a sec. Why does this work so well? And why do I like it? Well, look, this adds credibility fast. And it deals with two objections straight off the bat. Who are you? And how did you get my details? You can name drop familiar organizations or in organizations within their industry to build relevance and trust. Then instead of assuming permission, you ask, which makes it feel like a conversation, not a pushy sales pitch. This is my absolute favorite and it's timeless. Why? Because it deals with initial objections you know you're going to get. This allows you to keep control of the call. Guys, you want to preempt objections and deal with them instead of getting thrown off balance 5 seconds into a call. I get great feedback from this one from my SDRs, the ones I've coached over the last couple of years. Try it. Let me know how you get on. Bonus tip for you all. Here's the real game. It's not just the line, it's how you say it. Smile when you speak. It changes your tone. It projects confidence. Match their energy. You'll be able to pick up their energy very quickly. The moment they pick up their phone, imagine when you're speaking to your friend, they pick up the phone, you know exactly what type of mood they're in from the way they answer the call. Match their energy. Brace silence. This is a tough one. Don't rush to fill it. I know people struggle with it, but just remember, he or she who speaks first loses. And finally, inflect down, not up. Downward tone projects confidence and gives you an equal footing with your prospect. These small tweaks multiply the impact of every opener you use. So put it into practice. I used to work with a sales rep, super hardworking, always grafting, but he was always inflecting up. Have you got 30 seconds? So much easier to say no to that. Why? Because you don't sound confident. You don't sound sure in yourself. Have you got 30 seconds? Instead of, I had a couple of questions, was hoping you got a sec. Notice the downward tone projects confidence. It makes you seem like you're sure of what you're doing and then puts you on an equal footing with your prospect. Look, guys, most SDRs are winging it on cold calls. No script, no strategy, no feedback. That is why they're stuck at the bottom of the leaderboard. If that is you, that doesn't have to be you anymore. If you want to level up, book that one-on-one free consult below and let's build your cold call game together. And I mean like actually together. Which of these openers are you trying next? Or is there a killer opener out there that I've missed? Drop it below. I'd love to see what you guys have got. If you got value from this video, please like it. It will help me reach others in order to help more people. And you can click right here for more of my content.